Hello, Art at Home friends. This week we are going to be studying prehistoric art. It is art that is from the Ice Age era, the oldest known forms of art. So this was done by the cavemen. It would be cave writings and drawings. They would use symbols to tell stories. So here is a horse and buffalo, maybe where they're at. There is lots of wild animals. Here is another piece of cave art. It looks like they're trying to tell a story of maybe a great battle that was fought near them. This is a real simple form of cave art. Maybe this is all their hands of all their tribe members. Here is another piece of art. The very first cave paintings were discovered in 1896 in a cave in Spain. They would use smashed up berries and burnt sticks and rocks to draw with on the cave walls. Here are some symbols that they might have used for their cave drawings. But the cavemen would tell stories with art and symbols and pictures. So today, you are going to tell me a story with symbols and pictures. To start, you will need watercolors. This is a metallic watercolor. I love the metallics for this project. However, if you don't have metallics, a plain set of watercolors would suffice. You will also be needing a pencil and a black Sharpie, along with your paintbrush and a cup of water. The last thing that you will be needing is a spray bottle with water in it. Now, if you don't have a spray bottle that you can put water in, I'm going to show you how to use the water without a spray bottle. You will also need an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I love the manila, the yellowish colored paper. I did not have any this time, so I'm just using plain white paper. So any paper really is fine. To get started, you're going to think of a story that you want to tell. For example, this story that I drew is, in the morning, my family took a path. This is my symbol for a path. Down to the beach to catch a boat, to go fishing, and we returned at night. You can tell me a story about a trip you have taken. You can tell me a story about a fun thing that you did one day. You can tell me a story about going to Grandma and Grandpa's or spending time with your cousins. Here's another example of a story. That's me, took a plane to Florida to meet with some friends, and it was really sunny there. So let's think of a story. What story are we going to tell today? I'll tell you what I did this morning. So here's me. You can draw you several different ways. So there I am. I went shopping. This is a store, maybe. No words when you're telling your story. with my daughter. So this is my daughter. In the afternoon, and we went and ate tacos. Pretty simple, right? Once you have your story drawn, you're going to outline your story with black Sharpie. Every pencil line gets outlined with Sharpie. Once you have every pencil line outlined with Sharpie, you're going to wad your paper up. You want to wad it up really tight, but be careful that you don't rip it. You're going to unroll it very gently, no tears. Then you're going to scrunch it up again, really tight. Open it up. And you're going to do it one more time. So 3 times. You're going to kind of wad it up and open it up. This causes your paper to look old, like maybe a wall of a cave, bumpy. It also makes your paper a little softer. So once you have this finished, you're ready to paint. You add the paint. If you have a water bottle, you're going to spray your paper with water. If you don't have a water bottle, you're just going to paint your whole paper with water. The spray bottle just makes it go faster. Once you've done that, then you add your paint. It just goes on better if you already have water. You will still need to add water to your paint. And I'm going to come in here with some green. And again, if you don't have the metallic, you can always use regular paint. And I'm just spreading my paint wherever. No rhyme or reason. Maybe I'm going to add a little bit of red. I'm going to overlap it. I'm going to cover my whole entire paper with paint. The colors I would use are greens, browns, oranges, reds, golds if you have it. Once you have your paper finished, once you have it painted, you are finished. I cannot wait to see what kind of stories you tell me with your cave art. Have a great afternoon. Bye, guys.